Okay, so by this point we have done all the customization of the files that we need to do. Now in this video I'm going to show you how to upload all the files using an FTP client, test it, and get it running. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I want you to do is go to google.com and then type in the keyword FTP Surfer. Now this is only if you don't have an FTP client as of now. I highly recommend FTP Surfer. It's something that I've been using for the past 4 to 5 years. And the best of all, it's free. It looks very simple, and it is. It's a freeware, so you can go ahead and go to download the software, and install it. This is what FTP Surfer looks like. Now, the information that you're going to need before you get started is your FTP information. When you sign up with your web host, such as HostGator or anything else, they're going to give you an FTP whatever your domain name is .com. So in this case, I'm uploading to cbsitevault.com. Now, one thing to note is that when you initially sign up for a web hosting account and your domain is repointing to your web hosting site, normally it's good just to use the IP address. So normally the web hosting company will give you an IP address which you can use to upload using FTP. So you got your ftp.cbsitevault.com, and you got your username and you got your password. So what you're going to have to do is go to FTP Surfer, right click on that area here, My Neighborhood, click on New Site Profile, and the name is going to be whatever the name is. I normally put it as the domain name. The address is going to be ftp.yourdomain.com. Then you have your username and password. Now I have that set up, so I'm going to go ahead and connect to that site. I'm going to go to my public_HTML folder and then go to the test folder. As you can see here, I've uploaded some files already, but to do that, all you have to do is go to your folder. As you can see here, I'm going to move this over a little bit, and you can simply just highlight, drag, and drop. And you can do the same thing with your images folder, and I already have that. And we have 2 files in there, and what you can do is just upload the rest of the files over. In this example, I've only uploaded 2 zip files, and you can go ahead and upload these other few. Once you have done that, we can go test the site. In this example, ClickBank allows you to test the actual files in the site to see whether it works. Now, Pay.com actually does not have that thing. So in this example, I'm going to use clickbank.com to test and see if this works. Alright, so now that I have the button up, I just need to test to see whether it works or not. Now, to test that, all I have to do is go to clickbank.com. As you can see here, I'm logged into my account. I'm in the section where I can see my products, and I need to turn that product into test mode. To do that, all I have to do is scroll down, find the item, which is number 36, click on edit this product, and click on test mode here. Now what that does, it allows me to test, click on the button, buy it, use my real life credit card, pay for it, and to see whether it works or not. So this is something you must do before you actually make it live. So what I'm going to do is do that, click on Save Changes, and now I can go ahead and test it. So now when I click on this link or this button, it should go to a test page. So as you can see here, we've got the product here, and it says this is only a test order and will not result in a completed transaction. After testing the checkout process, make sure to return to the products page. So basically all I have to do is enter my information here or pay through PayPal. I would recommend when you test it, enter your credit card. Enter the credit card. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and do that so I can show you what it looks like on the other side. So if everything is successful, I should be seeing my thank you page. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll see you on the next page. Now keep in mind that one thing I noticed that I entered the correct credit card, but I chose the different expiration dates. So it might be that you don't really need a real life credit card, but that's for you to try out. But anyways, this is the second page and it says, thank you, your payment is approved. So this is what your customers are going to see, right? Except it's going to be a live order. So if everything is set up correctly, right? If I click complete your order, I should see my thank you page. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. And it works great. So I was forwarded to my thank you page, and as you can see, this is exactly what my customers are going to see. Now, to test my thank you page, I'm going to click on this link, and if it works, then I'm going to be able to download the files. Good. Good. So as you can see, the download page works as well, and we pretty much have tested it, and we're ready to make this live. So we're good to go. So now you can apply the same thing to your own product. In the next video, I'm going to take this a little further and show you how to find affiliates to promote your product.